Salute, 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 everybody. Welcome to Miss Parker. Miss Parker, I hope everybody's having a blessed Monday out there. Man, it is 3 days till Christmas, 2 days until the Capricorn's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my niece. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, belated birthday to my father. Capricorn Chronicles birthday's tomorrow. Mine is Wednesday. So I'm super excited to celebrate the holidays. Everybody can't do the same. Everybody can't do the same. You know what I'm saying? Some people are going to carry their 2025 and their 2026. They on missions to take a bitch out. But guess what? God ain't took me out. That's what matters the most. But until then, moving right along, man, this story here, this is why you can't trust people. Hold on, y'all. Turn that off. You cannot trust people. Hey, honey, 5K, what's going on, sissy bug? Um, the fake UPS delivery, and I called it the a deadly delivery. I cannot fathom what in the hell this family had going on to endure this kind of delivery from fake UPS. And this makes you not want to answer your door. Leave it on the porch. Leave it on the porch, grab your strap, get cameras. Okay? Hey Monique, what's going on? Hey Brother Nazir, what's going on? Man, this story is very demonic, Brother Nazir. It's crazy. Hey Cab, happy almost your birthday. Hey T Lady Sis. Hey TT, what's going on, sister? That was heartbreaking to watch. I can't even watch it. Hey Laninia, what's going on? Hey Samad. Yeah, this story is devastating. I mean, it's like when you think that you're can't get uglier, we got people dressing up with UPS uniforms, y'all, with uniforms to deliver a deadly message to this family. And it's got to be more to this story. Hey, Vibrant. Hey, Queen Butterfly. What's going on, sisters? Hey, TC. What's going on, bruh? Happy holidays to you guys. Happy holidays. Man, let's get into it. Hey, Erica.
Hey, come here, kid. Come here, buddy. Come here, come here, come here, come here.
On January 26, 2024, a family of five, a father, a mother, their 20-year-old son, and two young children under the age of 5, were living a normal day inside their home on 94th Avenue Northwest in Coon Rapids, Minnesota, completely unaware of what was coming their way, as a navy blue Nissan Altima pulled up outside, and 3 suspects stepped out, 2 of them dressed in UPS-style uniforms, pretending to be delivery workers while secretly planning a robbery, a plan that would, within minutes, explode into a brutal encounter that would shock the entire community.
Our coverage is brought to you by Morgan & Morgan.
And y'all know what's crazy? That they was bold enough, the baby inside. Yes, Brother Nazir. And what's crazy is this is daytime. This ain't no nighttime. This ain't no evening where it's getting a little dark or nothing. This is broad daylight. This was definitely a message clearly sent by somebody. This was personal. Hey Tanisha, what's going on? Happy holidays to you. And my thing was I heard so many different things. Hey goddesses. I heard that it was can y'all drop a copyright disclaimer for me, Capricorn or Goddess? That the father was into the mob, a cartel or something, and something about the FBI had been watching them. I don't know, allegedly. Everything's allegedly, but it was a lot to this story, and it sound like yeah, and these people know them. These people know them. And that's why you don't invite everybody in your home. This is why, you can't trust nobody, not even a delivery driver. You know what I'm saying? Leave my shit on the porch. Leave my stuff, leave my packages alone. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for your fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, research, and educational purposes. Thank you guys so much. I mean, damn. What y'all think? Y'all give me y'all thoughts on what y'all think could have made this
A
made this
crash, a
happen.
fall, a serious injury that changes everything. If it wasn't your fault.
Hold on, y'all. Let's get back into it.
This exclusive video was first obtained by Midwest Crime and has never been seen by the public before.
He peeping the scene. You can tell the dude in the back was taking his time peeping the scene. You guys help me reach my goal, if you don't mind. It's right to 99 cents. He looks suspicious. Got her by the truck. Thank you, Goddess.
One of the victims steps out, apparently completely unaware the delivery is a setup.
Big dog.
Ain't no big dog, is it? Ain't no big dog, is it?
Not yet.
Hey, check it out. Come out. Don't move. Don't move. Move your hand. Move your hand. Move your hand. Open the door. Move in like that. Yeah. Open the door.
This video is for parties.
The
I need a
home security camera captures the
vibrant.
third suspect come up the driveway after he's waved in by the other men.
Come on.
It is like, do y'all believe that that the father was a part of a cartel? Because why would they hit their house out of everybody's? Yeah, I'm gonna come back after the video goes on. This is messed up. It's messed up. Yeah, it is. Honey, it's my first time watching the video with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Me and my daughter was talking about it earlier, and I was like, let me look at it myself. You know, I wonder why he didn't just take the small box from him in the driveway instead of Queen Butterfly, exactly. Exactly. It's more to this story, y'all. It's more, but they definitely said that they was part of a cartel. Allegedly. Right, Queen Lake.
Una pistola, mijo. Tienen una pistola, mijo. Dos morenos. Mom, yeah. Please, please. Oh, don't do anything, please. Oh.
The mother managed to call 911, leaving the line open so dispatchers could
I need
hear
a
what was
fur use
happening
that-
as the chaos unfolded.
911, yeah, this is the emergency. Hello? Oh my gosh. Give me the money. And I ain't playing, look.
Oh, baby on the bed.
I know. Hey, Mario Alberto. Come on with the money, man.
Yes, Queen Lake.
Okay, ow!
Stop playing with me.
Ow!
Give me the money.
Okay,
I'm gonna smack out you.
I will give you whatever you want.
Don't give me the money then.
Okay, that's all.
Come on.
Somebody told them something. They did not pick that house out. She said, "Oh my goodness, I cried." Somebody knew something. I can say that senseless value of life in front of those kids. Yes, I need a fair use disclaimer, not a copyright. A fair use disclaimer. Yeah, the fair use disclaimer act disclaimer. Queen Lakers, this the thing. Somebody knew. Somebody knew that they was moving something. Nobody just pops up to a random house and say, give me the money. Because they're Mexicans. Right, T-Lady? Somebody told them something. Somebody, this was a setup. This was a setup. Hey, Betty. Hey, Barber sis. There it goes. Somebody knew something. Hey, Miss Cheeks, because, and then like they said, why didn't the son grab the box when he was outside? Why didn't he grab the package? But it would have been the same results, guys. They had 3 people. They already knew. And they also said it was another allegation. This is allegedly. They were there months ahead of time scoping it out. My other friend was hanging out with the George and saw the same people. Oh. So Prism said they were scoping it out. So did somebody tell them, or they just seen movement, Prism? They just seen movement coming in and out of the house, and boom. You know what I'm saying? It was the baby dragging the baby brother away from the mom's body for me. Yeah. Come on. Even if they were scoping it out, Queen Lakers, y'all get what I'm saying? Goddess, Bird, Betty, somebody was scoping it out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lily Jean, he's my best friend. Wow. Prism, what was it movement? My friend saw the same group of guys inside of the house. Wow. So I figured that them men, somebody doing a deal. Exactly. That's all I needed to know, Prism. Exactly. It takes, if y'all come in my house and we making deals, you already know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? So they being, you know what I'm saying? Peep this a month ahead of time. Absolutely. Absolutely. But you don't never leave shit where you lay your head. You don't never leave shit where you lay your head. You heard him in the video saying, you remember me? So the 20-year-old that lost his life was your best friend, or one of the people that did the crime, Prism? Never. Damn. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry for your loss, Prism. Sorry for your loss. So sorry for your loss.
Where you move to?
Oh my God.
Up.
I'm getting up.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna smack the
Y'all
out your
send
son.
great news
Okay,
to
I'm
Prism
going.
in the
Get,
chat.
come on in. All right, where the money? Go get it. Get it. You ain't playing. Go get it.
It's right here.
Get it. Come on. Come on. Open it. Come on. Don't move. No.
All the babies.
Open it. Where is that? This ain't all the man. You finna play with me, so I see I gotta go ride, man.
No, please
Okay.
don't. That's all the money we have.
This ain't nothing.
That's all we have.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
oh, it's all we have. Oh my God, it's all we have. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. It's all we have. Oh my God.
With no mercy, one of the intruders turns on the father, 39-year-old Mario Alberto Trejo Estrada, and a single shot to the head ends his life in the entryway of the home.
Where are my babies?
I have money for you.
Where are my babies? Where are my babies?
I have money for you.
Where are my babies?
The fact that the baby's screaming because the baby knows something is going on. You know what I'm saying? That something's going on. This video contains copyrighted material that is used under the fair use provisions of U.S. copyright law. All rights to the original material belong to the respective copyright owners. And the use of where did she put it? This material is for educational purposes only. Man. It's the baby screaming for me, y'all. Y'all gotta give me a second. Y'all gotta give me a second. It's the baby knowing and stuff and how they're just scattering around, like knowing that they not gonna make it. They know. Let me pin this for use, y'all. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. Jeez. Damn. It be these commercials for me, stopping me from getting the damn. Y'all, it is commercials like crazy. Okay. Now let me pin it. All right, I got it, Vibrant. Thank you so much. I was just about to say no one covering or protecting these babies. Well, hell, T-Lady, how can anybody protect the babies when, hell, they's running for their life? Watching the kids made me want to cry. I thought it was supposed to be a laptop. He said he has money and still got unalived. Facts. Don't leave shit where you lay your head. Queen Lakers is crying. I just was about to say no one covering or protecting my babies. My God, this little boy screaming broke my heart. So sad. They need to put their ass up under the jail cell. They do. Prism. They had to be moving serious weight. And I do mean they had to be moving some serious weight because ain't no little transaction going to make you, you know what I'm saying? He had to be going over there for a month, really peeping out everything. You know what I'm saying? Their movements and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? They had to be, whoa, I just came in. What's going on? The title caught my attention because my husband is a UPS driver. Two guys dressed in UPS suits went to the house and took the lives of a mother, father, a 20-year-old, and I think the baby, one of the little boys. And I wonder if it was the little boy that was screaming. The stepdad was, they said in the news report, when it first happened, they had a storage unit full of it. Wow. And they said, Prism, is it true that they said that the feds was watching them already? Or that, and I'm just alleging what I heard, they said that the stepdad, I don't know if he was being watched by the FBI or talking to the feds, but something about the feds came about in a conversation I had earlier when I was being told about this story. But that poor baby, let me,
The terrifying footage continues as the intruders turn their violence toward the mother and her 20-year-old son, all while the two young children are still in the home. The victims are later identified as 42-year-old Shannon Patricia Youngworth and her son, 20-year-old Jorge Alexander Reyes Youngworth. Leaving the two young children in a state of unimaginable trauma, the intruders rushed to destroy evidence before fleeing the scene, unaware that nearly every moment of their crime had already been captured on camera. Meanwhile, inside the home, a heartbreaking act of bravery unfolds. The older child, despite being just a toddler himself, pulls his little sibling away, shielding them from the sight of their mother on the floor. A moment of pure innocence and instinct, leaving investigators and everyone who later watched this footage stunned. Just minutes later, officers arrive at the house after being dispatched to the 911 call placed by the mother.
Damn, that little boy was so brave and smart. So Prism said yes, he was under investigation for selling before all this happened. Poor babies, OMG. Oh my, this heartbreaking. These kids had to witness this. So heartbreaking to hear that scream. All these poor babies. And they're never gonna forget that. The oldest one, the oldest little baby, he knew that their mother was gone and pulled that baby away from his mother. I'm glad that they didn't take their lives, because this could have got so much nastier. But this was sad. This was sad beyond control. I don't want a package. Don't mail me shit. You know what I'm saying? Do you see the orbs in the bedroom? Yeah, no, I don't be wanting to see nothing.
Unaware of what they are about to walk into.
Police department. I heard kids screaming in there. Police department. 1409. Give us the channel for now. I got a male down on the ground. I got blood.
Grab it, police!
Oh,
Come here, kid. Come here, buddy. Come here, 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 come here. Yep. I think they're dead. Come here. There's another kid. Come here, buddy.
no.
There's another kid. Come here, buddy. So he's through the kitchen. Hey, buddy. I can see his diaper now. He's a little closer. No, he's pretty far in there. You see his diaper? See on the ground.
I can't see past it.
Yep. Stay with the kid for now. We're gonna get you another kid here in a second. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Kyle, cover me. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Kyle, cover me. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. I need you to come with me.
We're trying to get the kid out.
Come here, bud. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here.
I got
He's scared.
Come here.
That baby's
Come here.
so scared.
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Come here.
Oh.
Come here, kiddo. Come here, kiddo.
Walking 1309, you've got 2 more cars from this area. 31.
After rescuing the 2 young children, officers were faced with a horrifying scene. 3 victims, each killed by a gunshot wound to the head. The house was immediately secured, and investigators began meticulously collecting evidence, including physical items and surveillance footage from cameras throughout the home, in an effort to identify the perpetrators. The navy blue Nissan Altima was traced to 39-year-old Alonzo Pierre Mingo, who was arrested later that day after being spotted leaving his Fridley residence. Further investigation, including home surveillance, DNA evidence, and cell phone records, led law enforcement to the 2 other suspects, brothers Omari Malik Shumpert and Demetrius Trenton Shumpert, both of whom were arrested shortly thereafter. All the evidence, from security footage to forensic and digital data, pointed directly to the Shumpert brothers, who had tried to cover their faces, leading straight to the interrogations.
Do you know the incident I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. You had no idea.
I know that somebody got locked up.
Who got locked up?
It's just some cold-blooded shit. And the fact that they were so careless to drive their own car. Karen Martin said, everyone, I just watched this last night. I seen the orbs, the spirits. They need the death penalty. Yeah, for sure. Prism, do you know exactly, did all 3 guys, how did they come into connection, if you're still here, Prism? How did they even come into connection with these people, if you know? How did they, who met who? Because they did say that your friend allegedly told one of these gentlemen, this allegedly, this was crazy, blessed highly favored, that, and this was allegedly that the 20-year-old had ran his mouth to some of these guys, one of them, and said something. Hey, Tootie Scott, what's going on? He stood there and looked at the camera long enough. The man didn't even cover anything. It seems like they knew these people. And that's what Prism said, that they had been going to the house with the stepdad and said what they, so they're saying it's alleged. This is allegedly what I heard, that the 20-year-old son had told one of these gentlemen about the money or the drugs. The greed of money will make you do unthinkable things. She said, I'm literally praying for these babies. Absolutely. That oldest boy is definitely gonna need therapy. The 20-year-old had no involvement. He had a full-time job. So okay. Because you don't just say, if you get what I'm saying, he was busy. I don't just, unless I see traffic. You get what I'm saying? And all drug dealers ain't great, just trust anybody and say, yeah, come in, I got you. I'm going to serve you. Yeah, what do you need? You get what I'm saying? No, bless highly favored. His best friend's in the chat, Prism. I saw this last night. OMG, the babies was right there. I was yelling at my TV. Yeah, to see the baby drag the little baby off the mother, he goes and lays on his mother on the floor is crazy. But I'm just asking, it got to be a connection to these people. Like, you just ain't no drug dealer let nobody, nobody, even just for a bag of weed, you're not letting anybody in your house.
Somebody is a name that you saying.
Who got locked up?
The name that you said. You said somebody's name Alonzo or something like that.
Okay. But you know Alonzo?
Yeah, a little bit. I know of him.
Okay. You knew more of just of him, right? You guys go way back.
No.
To Chicago.
I'll say yeah.
I won't don't, somewhat of the same level of respect, right?
Yeah, but
we do
something like you said way back, like basically like friends, anything like that? No.
Not friends.
No.
All right. But you've known him all the way back to Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you living now?
Huh?
Where are you living now?
Alone in Minneapolis.
When's the last time you talked with Alonzo?
I'm gonna say like a month ago or something like that.
A month ago?
Like a month and a half, I think.
A month and a half ago?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a lie. So that was already on camera. That was already put on the news. It already showed Alonzo shooting a person. Okay? I don't know if I explained it well to you or not, but the more information I tell you, the less you can tell me to help.
No, but I was saying you can't tell me about that because I heard about it. The whole world know about it.
Sure.
That's everywhere you go. Hey, you heard about what happened? Somebody got killed in Coon Rapids. 4, 5 people. How many more people got killed? I don't know.
Okay.
So what did I do?
You were there.
Wasn't there.
You were. I mean, you're probably not going to take my word for it or anything, but I'm not lying to you. I'm not making stuff up. We had the whole camera.
Mr. Jenkins told me.
Not, I wasn't there. When y'all faces are full blown out.
Easy for the customer.
Well, somebody had a pull camera on the house. When we see you pull up, we see the 3 of you get out, walk up to the house, just you and Alonzo. He knocks on the door. They don't come to the door at first, so you start walking away. As you guys are partway down the street, or partway down the driveway, he comes outside, so you guys walk back. Okay? On the door there was a camera. And you had gloves on, you had a mask on, but we're still able to tell it's you.
With a mask on?
Yeah. Okay? And then, who'd you wave up?
I didn't wave nobody.
You're sitting in the car and you waved him up.
You said I was sitting in the car?
No, he was sitting in the car. The third person was sitting in the car and you waved him up.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know who that was. I don't know who that was with no mask on, but it showed it wasn't me. You didn't ask me where was I at, or was I somewhere else, or nothing.
Where were you? I know where you were, but where were you? And then I'll follow up on that. And
you know I was there already, right? Is that what you said?
I do, but if you were saying you're somewhere else, you tell me where you were, who you talked to, and I'll follow up with them and rule you out. That's only fair, right?
That's crazy. You say on the 13th?
The 26th. January 26th.
I know I wasn't there. I wasn't at nobody else. I won't know at nobody's house.
Okay. We go in that crime scene, the whole 9 yards. You're touching your face. You're hitting the.
See?
Yeah, I'll grab them.
You said I'm hitting what?
You're touching your face. You got a mask on. Yeah. You're touching your face. You're touching the lizard cage. You're touching your face. You're touching you're breathing through the mask.
It's the taking a life and really sitting here as if you don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just dumbing it down that these people's lives was gone and taken in front of their children. And Alonzo, if y'all think about it, Alonzo was inside when the first shot went off. When the first pow went off, Alonzo was in the living room still. So it was him and his brother that took that father out. These officers show great restraint. He will be leaving in that room in a bag. Prism, who has the kids? Yeah, Prism, who has the kids? Are they still in CPS custody? Did they have family? Dior said, man, this shit was heartbreaking, legit, had me furious, disgusted, in tears. The grandparents has the kids, great people. My mom has the kids over to our house to play with my sister. God is good for that, Prism. God is good. Do you think they're safe, Prism? Because sometimes we think it's just a home invasion and, hey, happy life, happy Monday. We think it's just a home invasion, but sometimes it just be a little more to me. Because this was just too drawn out and like, it's like a missing piece to this for me.
Okay. We're getting to the point of the evidence is mounting up so high, it's hard to get out. Okay. Right. There's also audio, and you can be heard on there saying, "Ain't no big dog, is it?"
What?
Ain't no big dog, is it?
What do that mean? Ain't no big dog, is it?
Not yet.
You tell me. Can you say that?
What would I say? What do that mean?
Yeah, happy.
That's what you said when you're there. You also have a very distinct voice.
I don't say nothing like that. I don't know what that means.
His voice definitely was distinct in that video. It's the fact that they didn't care nothing about these babies. I'm glad they didn't hurt them. Yes, they are safe. The grandparents are great people. Known them since I was 10. They go to church every Sunday. That's good, Prism. I just want to make sure that they're safe.
Hey, what do that mean?
Oh, that's just what you said when you're walking up and you're talking about.
What do you want me to say?
I know it's a lot to talk about. Prism was the father of part of the cartel.
So I can compare it to what I heard in the video.
Legend.
Right?
I'm not going to say nothing.
Okay. I'm saying...
You saying you knew I was there already, so why you want me to say
well,
anything?
I can say that you're there all day. And I can prove that you're there, and I can prove what happened because...
You can prove I was there? Sure.
Yeah, because everything is on video, man.
26. Yeah, the 26. That's the 26. That's the day I couldn't go to work because I had my baby with me.
Okay.
And help and my baby mama, she wasn't trying to come get him. And I didn't go to work on that day.
Okay. Where were you?
I was in the house.
Is that what you're gonna go with? That's what you're gonna stick with? You're never at the house or anything?
No, I wasn't at the house. I see the photos that you got.
Yeah, I can get you still photos of it. Doing good?
Now, why would you want to see photos? This is where he's caught up, y'all. Why would you want to see photos when he just showed you the video and you said you had your kids because your baby mama didn't want to come and get them? So you know for a fact you wasn't there. I don't want to see nothing else. Give me my lawyer. If that's your story, stick to it. You said you had your kids. But now you want to go from, do you got the video? It is slow walking, guy. Do you got the video to now? When he show you the video, now you want to see the photos, man. Say, you can't make this shit up.
You still want me to get warm water or cold water? Okay. Give me this one. You can grab it. You can hold it if you want.
Oh, don't.
You don't need to.
And that supposed to be me? Or somebody else?
I know it's you. I can print off a couple more, but I don't know if that's going to convince you or not. But just so you know, I'm not lying to you.
I know you ain't lying.
On any of this. Okay?
All three suspects in the Coon Rapids triple homicide were indicted on multiple counts of first-degree murder, upgrading their initial charges of second-degree murder. Alonzo Pierre Mingo, identified as the alleged gunman, was found guilty by a jury on multiple counts, including 4 counts of first-degree murder.
Yeah, he's showing guilt.
In September 2025, Mingo was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Demetrius Trenton Shumpert, who participated as an accomplice in the robbery, was indicted on 6 counts of first-degree murder. Prosecutors sought an aggravated sentence against him, citing the particularly cruel treatment of the victims, the involvement of 3 or more active participants, and the fact that the crime occurred in the presence of 2 minor children. On November 20th, 2025, Demetrius Shumpert was found guilty on all counts of first-degree murder and faces the same mandatory life sentence without the possibility of parole when he is sentenced in January of 2026. The third co-defendant, Omari Malik Shumpert, was convicted in December 2025 on 5 counts of first-degree murder, 3 counts of second-degree murder, and 2 counts of aggravated robbery. He is also scheduled to be sentenced in January 2026. For exclusive clips and behind-the-scenes content,
and I'll definitely be keeping you guys up with that in 2026. I'll definitely be following that. Prism, I'm sorry that you lost your best friend. It was so unfortunate. It was so disturbing and disgusting. I'm truly disturbed at this moment. I didn't know the video was that gruesome. I'm sorry for those that couldn't handle it. I mean, trust is out the door at this point in 2025 and forever. Hey, Passion, good morning. That's horrific. As horrific as that may sound, with these babies watching the abuse of their mother, watching everything go down, to where the oldest one had the knowledge to pull the baby, the youngest brother, off and know that his mother is no longer alive is crazy at that age. Crazy. I'm so heartbroken. I do want to give y'all some updates before I get out of here for today. I'm disturbed. I'm truly disturbed. 7 of the minors that jumped the lady and her 2 children walking home from school, they have been charged. Blessings for that news for her and her children. That we have to start showing them the hard way, showing these kids the hard way, because crime is now trickling down to our youth. It's no longer people just like Alonzo and those 2 brothers that committed this horrific crime. It's stuff like this that happened. I also want to show you guys this video that is really sad to watch. The justice system, and not just the justice system, the medical, nothing is on our side as Black people. We have to wake up and understand that. I've never seen so much disheartening stuff. I'm so upset right now. Thank you, Queen Lakers. Thank you, sis. I love our Black people. And it's crazy that we are against each other the way we are, because the system is against us. It's so many Black children that don't get the justice that they deserve. And when I seen how this mother was treated with this one, this just happened. I want to show you these videos. Victims identified in an early morning apartment fire in Alabama. 8-year-old Billy and 9-year-old Jazalyn. The little boy did not make it. The daughter is in the hospital. The father was the only one who made it out. The mother got off work and the apartment was busting in flames. Praying for the parents. Both of the kids' birthdays was just last month. Let me show you guys the video of how the ambulance people did this mother.
Somebody got a bad hydrant. Oh my God.
Now, mind you, the father made it out alive.
One security guard, y'all. Jesus, come on, girl, God, take care of them. Father, I say nobody be in these apartments. Jesus, no lives, Lord. Jesus, no lives lost, God. Jesus, no lives lost, Father. In the name of Jesus. In the name.
Let me get the video. That's the fire. And this is the mother just getting out for work. It's just heartbreaking.
Jesus.
That's the mother.
She's trying to get your baby shower. Let us. You won't even let her go with a baby. Oh my God. Come on, they stop it. Come on, baby, they stop it. They stop it. Oh Lord, y'all. Y'all get in y'all car and follow them. Don't follow them. Thank you, Jesus.
At that moment, she didn't even know that any deaths had occurred. But the fact that the ambulance wouldn't even let her ride to the hospital with Jazeline was heartbreaking, to see her get off of work and to see the whole floor, and she don't even know that at that moment her son's gone. She's never going to see him again. He's not in an ambulance. Her daughter is, but her son's gone. And the way they rode off after she hit on that ambulance window broke my heart. It broke me to pieces. Slow Walking Guy said, we all we got. We are all we got. We are all we got in this failed system, y'all. We are all we got. That's it. That's all. If we can't ride with our own children in the back of an ambulance or get anybody to give us information, is my kids in there? Where's my kids? Imagine what 2026 is going to be. They keep showing us time after time that our lives don't matter. They treat us based off of the community we live in. Because a lot of us don't have a choice. A lot of us don't have a choice to get it how we live. Right? Those kids watching their parents get unalived and their brother get unalived. They didn't have a choice. They didn't have a voice to say, don't do this where we lay our heads. And that was their outcome. My message for these two videos is pray for our people. Because if Alonzo and them could do this in the daytime and pretend to be UPS workers, man, that story will get out there, but people will use that to their advantage to unalive somebody else, to take a life. I don't like Uber. Be careful catching Ubers, Lyfts. Please, please stay safe. And like Slow Walking Guy said, we all we got. We got to do better as Black people. We do. All of this hating each other over words, hating each other over what somebody else got, and some more. It's so many messages in these videos. So much we can take from this. for our own protection. Because let's not act like we don't got family members that's out there that move like this and don't think about everybody else in the household, or how somebody will watch and be jealous, just be envious because he's getting it, she's getting it, and take your life. Jealousy is the worst STD out there. Follow behind envy and so much more. Definitely stay prayed up. Man, salute to y'all. I just wanted to bring that video and watch it with you guys, to just show how unsafe we are out here in the world. We are living in hell. We all pray that we don't go to hell. We are living in it. There's somebody watching you right now. That's why it don't pay to take a lot of stuff in your house, even for your neighbors, to see you bringing shit all in your house. Seeing movement. It's not safe. We are not safe. We here today and gone today. No longer again. Here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone today. So I just say, please stay safe out there. We have to protect these kids at all costs. Prayers to that grandmother and grandfather who is now raising those two innocent, beautiful little boys. I hate that they had to witness that. Their screams are just running through me. I can't let it go. It's something about that baby screaming like that and pulling that baby off of his mother. And, I wish I did watch it. But we have to bring awareness to these stories. Now, y'all go enjoy the rest of y'all Monday. Happy holidays. If you got a Capricorn birthday, man, and I don't get to see y'all before then, happy birthday to y'all, because my birthday is Wednesday. I'm going to party with y'all tomorrow, but I'm taking off for a couple of days after that and getting back into it on Friday. You know what I'm saying? I'm wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. Be safe going in them stores, buying gifts and stuff. Watch everything. The parking lot, watch everything. You get what I'm saying? Carry mace, carry whatever you need to carry to keep you protected out there. Because there's somebody that ain't got it, that's willing to do whatever to get it. And that's even taking your life. Hey, Nisha. Happy holidays to you, sis. So to keep y'all safe, hey, watch everything. Watch all your surroundings. Just please be safe. Keep y'all kids protected. They're shooting at Christmas events and lights. You can't go nowhere. You just can't go nowhere. So do what y'all got to do to stay safe. Sister, enjoy your birthday. Start early with the shenanigans. You too, Cap. Yeah, Cap enjoyed this weekend, but y'all know I'm going to come and play my music tomorrow. Y'all know I'm going to get fucked up. Yeah, I'm taking some days off. This video has thrown me. I'm going to watch some Christmas movies and stuff. Trying to do a live video with my kids and watch some Christmas movies and stuff. They like, Christmas ain't the same this year. Just big babies. Always don't need me but want me. You know what I'm saying? Don't need me but want me around. Make it make sense. But yeah, they crying about Christmas ain't the same and all of this. I'm like, oh, there they go with the guilt trip. Here they go. I can't never have a birthday to myself. My babies are crying, honey. Hey, Tracy, what's going on? Happy holidays. Hey, Payne, happy holidays. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all know we gonna turn up. Snoop. Yeah, don't do that. Y'all know I'm gonna take my shots and I'm gonna dance. I'm not sitting in this chair and dancing. I'll be all up in this room, spinning until I get dizzy and find my way to the bed. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow night. But I got a long day. I still got some stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? What's y'all plans for the holidays? Anybody going out of town? Anybody cooking? What is happening? I'm going out. I'm not cooking. Now I might cook for New Year's, but I ain't cooking. Hey, Lady Mysterious, happy holidays. Happy holidays, Evelyn. It ain't, sis. I'm gonna be up under my mom on Christmas too. I feel it. I wish I had my mama here. You know what I'm saying? I wished I had my mother here, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know she's shining down on us. for the holidays. I'm going back home, leaving tomorrow. Okay, be safe. Queen Butterfly, please be safe on that road, okay? My sister's coming down with her family. Okay, T-Lady. I'm working Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Candy, your ass, all you do. I don't even think you got a day off, do you? Where the twins gonna be, Candy? Who got the twins? That's the same age. I got to go up here to Bath and Body Works and see what kind of soap I can get for this house. I got to have my hands soaked and try not to get the super flu. I said, hell, what's gonna be next year? A mega flu? Every year, and now it's a new C19. Hell, I think we got C1920. When did 19, 18, 17, 16, and 15? I don't remember all of them. C9, I guess. Get your black eyed peas now for the New Year's before the store runs out. Do we gotta eat them? How much do you gotta eat? Because I don't like black eyed peas, but I'm willing to make them. Just because. I don't know. My family's so split up. It's just me and my 2 daughters. But you enjoy your babies, blessed and highly favored, when a family's divided, and I'm no longer trying to make things work. I love my family dearly. I love my siblings, but I'm at the point now I'm done trying to make, she said, a spoonful. Okay, I'll eat I'm gonna do the hellified chaser behind them black eyed peas. The twins will be with their daddy and his family is coming to town. Oh, that's gonna be nice for them. They say that's what she said, a spoonful. I'm definitely gonna have to have a chaser behind them. But yeah, in my 2026 blessed highly favored, girl, look. I'm sick of having conversations. I really am. And they had a group chat. I was reading it to Shank earlier. I told my oldest daughter, my next to the oldest daughter, I said, read what your baby sister said. I'm so proud of my baby. She went in and let me see. Let me see if my daughter's available. I want her to read this message. And I'm so proud of my baby. But she was basically telling my sisters that we're the problem, not them, not the kids. And it made me want to change more. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not in the group. You know what I'm saying? She said, that's where I'm at. I used to be the glue, but I'm tired of getting me blessed, highly favored. I'm not even in the group. And I'm proud of not being in the group. Because I would go backwards. I know me. You know what I'm saying? I cook black eyed peas only on New Year's, but I don't like them. I don't worry about who not around. I focus on who is. Family over everything. Okay, Miss Sheets? I want y'all to hear what my baby girl had to say in this group message. And I'm going to call her later because to me, she sounds tired. And they always they don't want to go around anymore. They don't. I got to force them, damn near force them to come around or go over somebody's house when I go home. And I really don't go nowhere when I go home. I really stay to myself unless it's an event and I make it there at that time. And she was just she was telling my sisters no disrespect, but it's not our generation, it's y'all, and how we supposed to set the examples and we've not set any examples. And I include myself, even though I'm not in the group chat, but you know what I'm saying? My daughter's message was loud and clear to me. And I just thought when I heard it, I said, we got to do better. And she said that. Y'all have to do better. She said, we fine. Our generation is fine. And she said, did she say love? She said, we say we love each other, but we have to start being honest and taking accountability as adults. Y'all have to start being honest and taking accountability. And also, she was talking about deflection and stuff. And I was so proud of her in that moment that that my kids are where they at. in life. I'm so not disappointed in my kids. I'm so proud of them. Love you too, Lania. I'm so proud of them because they didn't reflect off of who I was in their life for a long period of time. Mostly my two youngest. I love them so much. I'm just so proud of my kids. And when I say I'm proud of them, it's not bragging. It's proud of them for not going down the same road I did at their age. I just started getting high. That's like when I was fresh, getting high, pregnant with my fifth baby at my youngest daughter's age. Fifth, back to back pregnancies, and stuff, not including the ectopic pregnancy and the miscarriage. So 7 kids, 2 no longer here, but from my addiction. So my kids graduated and was in their 20s when they had their kids, had their own place. And I could never be so much proud of our kids. And that's what we should be saying to our youth, all the kids, how proud we are of them. They need to hear that. We need to write letters to our kids to let them know we're always here for them, how proud we are. And I think that'll make a difference, hearing it. And I told my daughter the other night, I wish sometimes mama would said some of these things that I be saying to y'all, but she didn't. Can I blame her? No. I used to, but so that's what makes me be different as a parent with them, having conversations, uncomfortable conversations. We definitely got to have them. We have them. You know what I'm saying? I don't hold no bars when it comes to the kids, because the way this generation in this year has gone, where kids are following grown people home and fighting them. Talking like, Miles was filthy talking to that woman. Who'd have thought? I watched the young lady beat an elderly lady on a bus. Beat an elderly lady. And we wonder where all the old people are that used to watch the neighborhoods. They're scared. They stay to themselves, so no harm will be brought to them. She said, yes, nothing wrong with bragging on your babies for being on the right path. You hear me? I pray for them every day, Candy. You're a great mother and grandmother. They're a part of you. Yes, she said, my God. Friday is going to be one of those lives. I want to remember their names, their stories. For this reason right here, that we watched the UPS drivers, fake delivery drivers, go in there and take lives with ease. Knock on these people's door and take their lives as if they was nothing. In broad daylight. After walking in their house, people, they seen. That's why I don't want no company. I used to get mad at Shank, like, yeah, I want to have drinks. And he was like, and you're not going anywhere. He was like, oh, we don't know these people down here. And he was right. Look what happened to Shanquilla with somebody that she thought was her friend, that broke bread. She broke bread with him, shared her business with him, and broke honest bread. He sat and Khalil sat in front of her mother and her father's face and kiki ha at the dinner table all the time. He watched her get unalived. So who is a stranger to us? And we seen it all but happen too much. She went out with a friend, never made it back. Who took the girl's life at her baby shower? It was her friends. They ganged her. Took her and her baby's life at a baby shower. Fake ass friends. That's why I ain't got not a one. You hear me? TT, I'm just saying, Samai, Candy, you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. No new friends. Keep your circle small, okay? Say no to strangers. I never liked a bunch of people around me. I don't have company. If I want to see you, we'll meet somewhere. Yeah, she said, TT, I stay to myself. You hear me tomorrow, you better. Y'all got to see me when people just be randomly hit me. It be scary. And it's sad because you might not be a bad person. I don't want that attachment. You get what I'm saying? My trust, she said, stranger danger. Yeah, and to UPS drivers, ain't nobody, we ain't walking a dog. The dog better shut the fuck. Just give your dog that look, he get the barking while people. We ain't going outside. We ain't going outside. But if we do, we'll be meeting you with something, okay? Yes, Tracy on Stranger Danger. Hey, Girl Cotton. That's the main reason it's only my children and grands. We stay doing things together. Our circle is small to try and avoid outside influences. Tomorrow, okay, the best way to be. I've never had friends but my sisters and 2 others, and that was all I needed. I don't blame you. Y'all go enjoy the rest of y'all Monday. I got a lot of stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? Before it gets super cold. The weather here is beautiful. Well, it was. It was. I wanted a white Christmas. I wanted a white Christmas. I don't know about y'all. I did. I do miss that on Christmas because you see the Christmas movies, they make it look so cute outside. I've been watching the Santa Claus. I'm watching Home Alone tonight, Alicia. I'm watching Home Alone tonight. I got my wrestling and I got my Bad Girls club. I think I set my baddies up for 6, so I'm gonna try to get back so I can do my baddie reaction and stuff. You better be strapped and keep your head on a swivel. You hear me, Miss Cheeks? Meet them with something. Meet them with something. Meet them with something. And watch our packages. I love how them people got them blow up things in their packages, honey. Teaching them people not to steal. Steal my box if you want to. And they put that blow up shit. I love it. I love it. I love Home Alone. Yeah, part 1 and 2 comes on at 7 tonight. I have to watch a Christmas. Girl, I ain't got to watch it yet. You know they're gonna run it to the 31st of New Year's. Is that snow? I don't have snow here. We ain't got no snow here, Passion. I miss it. I said I was gonna go get some. Shane gonna be mad at me, but I'll probably go to Walmart and get a lot of that foam stuff and just sprinkle it all around and shit. Make my own, girl. Hey Lisa, happy holidays. So yeah, I just need to see some white. And I didn't do a tree this year. It's just me and Shank, and I didn't want to. I did one last year and the year before. I was like, I'm not in the mood for decorations. I just wasn't. I was like, I want to chill. I want to chill. I don't know if, like I said, because I'm getting older or what, but a bitch just want to chill. Hey, only me, happy holidays. What's going on? So, I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood for all of that. I'm still not in the mood. My kids have never seen snow in person. I wish they could see at least once. Oh, you probably got to take them to, y'all know, what I want to do for next year for my birthday. I really want to go, if Trump don't do no crazy shit. I really just want to go to Colorado. I really want to go to a winery, get the girls together, get my sisters together, and I really want to go to a winery and stay up in a cabin, and go to a winery. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to ski, but I do want to go on the little thing, the thing in the sky. I don't know what you call it. I usually love to decorate for Christmas, but I haven't done anything this year. Now I wasn't either tomorrow. I wasn't feeling it this year. I'm still not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into the Christmas spirit. Hell, I've been giving, and then I got the kids. Like, so my next to the oldest daughter, Timmy, say, my mama send yours out, but it might not get to you till after Christmas. Cool. Man, I got Nish and Miazni going to the Bahamas. I'm done with them. I told them, I'm done with them. I'm done with them. I'm not going to the Bahamas, but I paid for them to go and kick their feet up, be cute, and drink little mojitos or whatever, mosquitoes. I don't know what the hell the drink is, lemon drops and shit. I don't want to hear from them, and just that they're safe. That's it. Other than that, I ain't got nothing but advice for the kids. Okay. She said I was not in the mood this year. I did not put up one decoration. Yeah, the ski lift. Queen Butterfly. Yes, Queen Butterfly. We gotta get together. That could be our next vacation, because a lot of people don't vacation for the wintertime. But I want to be cute. I want to have my little snow boots on, my little fur coat, baby. And you know what I'm saying? Yes, relax and be somewhere cozy and cute. Yes, called a ski lift. I have 4 Christmas motion lights, not hanging lights, and a little decoration. Okay, Lisa said I put a little something up. I didn't do a tree or lights after my mother's death. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. The first Christmas, couple of Christmas, 2023 and 2024 was hard. Now Mother's Day be the hardest for me with my mother and her birthday and her death day, but it's only because it was back to back. But I know she wouldn't want us like that. Not mosquitoes. Girl, what is it? Mojitos? I don't know. Shit. They are to have fun. Tell them when they go, make sure they... Yeah, I told them to stay together. Don't lay their drinks down. If they do, get another one. If I got to pay for it, get another one. You know what I'm saying? Yes, be cute with some hot chocolate, and girl, we can make us some drinks. Okay? So let's think about that somewhere. I just want to do it. I want to go to a winery and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've never been to a real winery and stuff, so that's my plans. That is my plans. Either Hawaii. One of the two. A bitch is going. I'm going to Colorado, smoke some good weed. It's for medical purposes. Yeah, it's for medical purposes. Smoking some good medical weed, drinking some good hot chocolate, and sipping on a lot of different wines. So one of the two. Y'all put it on the table and let's say where we're going at. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Hawaii. That's my next one. Slow walking guy says sure. So y'all make up your mind. It could be a white Christmas or we go to Hawaii. One of the two. One of the two. Because I don't mind drinking out of a coconut. I ain't never drunk out of a coconut. Hey, Lovey, what's going on? I just saw TikTok talking about they found Isaiah. I came straight here. Sorry, I'm off topic. Who? Samara, it is my back. The doctor and the people that grow the weed said they got good weed for your back. She said they found Alzheimer's Park. I have a recipe for good. Okay, yes. I heard about apple cider drinks and stuff. I never had one. Hey, Auntie Fee, let me who said that, Lovey? Let me go see what they talking about, y'all. Yeah. Lovey, who said that on TikTok? Wait. What is this? Okay, that's old. Did she come back? I'm finding it now. I'll be right back. Okay. Let me make sure. I don't see anything. This kid said that's not true. I see some from 6 days ago, and I do see Kenya in the chat saying that's not true. But I don't know if they didn't find her. It's those weird videos they make. Okay, I haven't heard nothing about it. Hey, yeah, I didn't see any local news. Yeah. Hi, Auntie Fee. What's going on? Y'all check out Auntie Fee about the facts. Can y'all drop a link? Yeah, Lovey. I didn't see nothing. And y'all know what's crazy? Because they be doing that with Shanquilla. They be like, the Cabo Six is in jail. It's a guy with a whole video saying that Dejanay's locked up. And she's not. She's not. Y'all make sure y'all follow Auntie Fee about the facts, okay? Yeah, they definitely do that. And I'll look it up. No, it says Nazaria Harris has not been found. The 13-year-old girl has been missing since January 9, 2024, and authorities are treating her case as a homicide, although her body has never been recovered. So, no, it's nothing. No. The only thing is the final pre-trial is at 10:30 on January 23rd, 2026. Next month. That's just a month away. So, yeah, I know everybody gonna be up in there for that one. Everybody gonna be up there in there for that one. It's gonna be a long day. But yeah, Lovey, don't get your get all toe up for the holidays with people putting out fake news like that. Why people play with clickbait about something like that? These shit people do for views. Then that's crazy work. That's crazy work, right? I would never put that out. I would never put nothing like that out. Not even with Shanquilla's family. I would never put nothing like that out. Hell, when she said it, I just went instantly, and I seen a video from 6 days ago, and Kenya definitely said that's not true. So when I seen Kenya being the first message, y'all ain't gonna get our nerves worked up. I know that for sure. We good. We not going. We not getting our nerves worked up. We don't. No, we not going. We not going. The devil's a lie, y'all. Go enjoy y'all Monday. Enjoy the rest of y'all week. Enjoy y'all days off. I know a lot of people are off. You know what I'm saying, for a few days, but your kids is running around, turn up the house and shit like crazy, sneaking opening the presents in the corner. You just don't know they turning it around. I know that's what we used to do, crack that paper open, baby. Before Mama became a Jehovah's Witness, we did have a Christmas, but we would turn that crack open and see a little doll in there and be happy. You heard me? I was the man when I damn near tore the whole paper off. And Vonda was like, you got to do the edge. You gonna get us in trouble and stuff like that. I miss those times. I do miss those days with my siblings, just being a kid, being able to not have my innocence stricken for my cousin, just being a happy kid with my sisters. You know what I'm saying? And we was happy with anything. I don't care if it was a Dollar Tree doll. We was just happy. We had each other to play with, and I miss those days. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny what death will do, how death will divide a family and just send everybody. We have really been divided since our mother died, for our own reasons. For our own reasons. Some for the good. Did anybody else ever check into what Nova was talking about? The time she said she saw Nazaria. She's pregnant. Blessed and highly favored. Nova's pregnant, and she hasn't really came out and said nothing else about it. I know it's made me question myself about a lot of stuff with Nazaria, this case, after watching a lot of stuff play out. It's making me really rethink a lot of stuff. Got my mind wandering, scattered. And to see how demented our justice system is. She said facts, and that's what I love about my kids. They are appreciative for any and everything and be like, that since they was born. I love that about them. Nova's still saying she knows where she is. She's still saying that, TT. I wanted to go to Ohio to see family, but my husband only gets Christmas Day off because people won't stop ordering and shit. Okay, Tamara. Look, I love going up to Ohio. I do. I love the malls up there. I do. I don't believe her though. Tracy Hahn said true. A lot of y'all in deep thought about the case, looking at a lot of stuff different from the beginning. Yeah, she's pregnant. Yep. She did a lot. I think she did something and was saying, should she keep it? I hate seeing her out there like that. I know we'll judge a kid in a minute, but how can we judge a kid just because the environment they grew up in? Yes, I heard she recently said that as well. She was just in love, her and her mama. She was just, she just don't lie with her mama. She said, Queen, she did. I was watching it. Y'all know one thing about it. I guess that would be judging, but I would never want my kids out there the way I was, ever. I don't care what was being sold, and that's why I be like, I'm so glad my kids, they was already a casualty of my drug abuse, but actually being out there with me. And I'm so grateful, by the grace of God, that they wasn't. Because I don't never want them to feel like they got to sell themselves short. That's why I step in. That's why I step in. If it's my last, I'll step in before they sell themselves short to a man. Or feel like they have to sell their body, sell themselves. I always reassure them that. And then we plan. What's your next step? We can't keep doing it. So what's your next step? Let's plan together. So neither one of us, to let them know that you ain't the only one in this position, me too. So let's plan together. What's our next steps? So they don't feel like they're alone or that I'm coming down too hard on them or judging them, you know? I know that's right, because you had a village behind you that was supporting you. That's how it was with my sister when she was going through her shit. Yeah. What can we do together? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, after listening to what my daughter put in the group chat, I'm willing to change myself. I'm like, I told my daughter today, even though I ain't in the group, there's some stuff I need to work on. She made me open my eyes for sure. To say, yeah, you got some shit you need to work on. I'm curious to know what's going to happen tomorrow with Holly going to court about me. That's deep. Yeah, it is tomorrow, the 23rd. The 23rd. And they put that video out, girl, of Carlos, hold on, y'all, I'm sorry. Of Carlos going off on the CPS. And y'all know that's one thing you cannot do. Hey, Mo Better, what's going on, Bookie? Happy holidays to you. Stay safe and be blessed, okay? I be damned if bonds go to the system, and I'm here to help. But this the thing, bless Holly Favor. He got into it with the CPS people, right? And I said, damn, Carlos, they looking at that like he's aggressive. Anything, let me tell y'all something. When CPS come in your home or you got to go talk to them. The last thing you need to do is get aggressive, get loud. As much as you might want to cuss their ass out, I know it'd be hard because they be in there talking slick, but they do it on purpose to see what's your reaction going to be. You know what I'm saying? So they can say you're hostile and you're aggressive. You need therapy. Now you need therapy. You know what I'm saying? Because they saying some shit to you. But see, it works in their favor, whether they telling the truth or not. Nobody's going to go against them. Nobody's going against the CPS. Why y'all think our kids keep passing away in the system? That's what I'm going to talk about more of that on Friday. But with Carlos doing what he did, bless highly favored, I said, Carlos, you fucked up. You fucked up. You went in there super aggressive. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to look at that. And they're going to go back to that video of you in Hollywood, Romika, that day. And listen to what those witnesses said. And they're going to say he displayed the same behavior. He displayed the same behavior in front of us. And he's aggressive. He's aggressive. He don't need to be around his father at this time. So now you got court dates. You got to go to therapy. They're going to test your system all the time. Hair follicles. She said, I took my granddaughter in because I refused to let her go into the system. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Queen Butterfly. Hell yeah. The system's bad. All these stories that I have did research on in the past few days, and that's what I've been doing on my days off, kind of want to open up some old cases and, stuff like that. But why not go hard for the little baby? Leave your son alone and let Romika's family. Do y'all think Carlos should be able to have his son? Honest opinions. Y'all don't have to hold back. Do y'all think so? What up, Chandra? Happy holidays to you, love. Do y'all think that Carlos should have his son? I don't. I'm going to be honest, Carlos. You've been so nonchalant. You love Romika and ain't showed it at all. If that's love, I don't want it. If that's the type of love men are passing out, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? If you got a video, and then this is crazy. Let me play a little something for y'all. Let me play a little something for y'all. Keys, shout out. I just wanna play a little something for them, Keys, that you were sharing earlier, and I caught it. Cause Keys has really been on the Romika case. I wanna see what he was showing earlier. Cause I seen somebody say, here it goes. I seen somebody put in the comments, yeah, Romika left him because she found out he was a download. I was like, what? What? Wait. She said, Queen, hell no, he should be a man and go away. She said, no, Carlos needs his green, blue, green jumpsuit. That's what he needs. No, he shouldn't. He needs to be the one nowhere around Lilos. Okay.
Remember him being cheap. I'ma drop it soon.
Hold on, Keys.
Hey, yo. I remember him being cheap. I'ma drop it soon. I'm about to release new stuff. Trust me, because he was wrong for being the middleman. Whole time, he on the DL. And it's obvious as... What? Wait. Hold on. Did he give you the dome, or you gave him some? Oh, man, because I can't and I refuse to believe this one. This your boy, Big Keys. Keys against the world. If y'all don't know what's going...
I don't know what's happening right now, but somebody said they ready to drop some more tea on Carlos. It's some messages. Keys said, The title of his video, and let me get Key's link to y'all. Key said, Romika Blackman, more men and women coming out with messages exposing Carlos for doing what?
What's going very, very wrong. The closer we get to the trial, the closer we get to hopefully Holly taking the plea. Holly, do not waste the city of Chicago money. Do not waste my taxpaying money on this case.
He's
your
a
ass
whole
is going to prison. Accept your fate. Don't take me. I don't want to look on my income taxes. And some money has been deducted for your trial. I will write you a hell of a letter. It's crazy. However, y'all, the closer we get to this case being closed and all the parties going down as they should, more and more stuff comes out. It was reported that Romika had went through this man's phone and found all sorts of things in his phone. Now people coming out saying that he is all sorts of things going on. I remember him being cheap. How you cheap? How you cheap with the head? What type of mannequin was you buying? I'ma drop it soon. I'm about to release the new stuff. Trust me, because he was wrong for being in the middle. Y'all know they don't play that shit. Now y'all know them people don't play. They'll put a nigga out, put a nigga clean out.
They will expose.
Like Dino from the Flintstones, they'll put your ass right on them. Now, for those of y'all saying that's just a post, he put that under Carlos' post. What that mean? No, somebody went to the inbox to confirm it. The man said, "G, my cousin is literally telling me don't, because they've been telling my grandma." He was people was exposing Glow so much that the nigga grandma got told. Not Lowe's grandma, but the dude grandma. The grandma had to intervene. They said, "Hold on." She said, "Hold on, sweetheart. I don't know who was giving up the neck bone. I don't know who was doing the bending. That man already going through enough. He going to prison. He had his baby mama in the hell out. Leave that poor child alone." So they said, so this man is saying, well, whatever that's supposed to be. They're saying, "Gee, my cousin literally telling me, don't. Because they've been telling my grandma, that's all I do on Facebook is expose niggas." Gee.
He said that his grandmother told him, he said he came back and said, my grandmother said no, because she heard that's all I do on Facebook is expose. Baby, keep exposing. Keep exposing. The grandmother said he's already got enough going on. Grandma, please, Granny, sit this one out, please. We need to know. I think we have a right to know. Not just about Carlos, but all men. I love it. And one thing y'all ain't gonna take away from them, they tell the truth. They tell the truth when they get to telling, and they have telling time, they have telling time. Because I got me a rainbow friend, sure do. And that's all that bitch used to do, tell his business and yours. I said, bitch. That's how I look again is as, bitch. No. You talk too much. They talk. And they love to tell. They love to tell it, honey. They love to tell the good tea.
This is crazy, bro. Look, screenshot it. This is real. Somebody said prove it. They wanted the proof. The man grandma told him don't do it. This is crazy work. Now we see why he was on the crime scene grabbing phones. For all y'all saying he was trying to keep Romika alive, and for all y'all saying, why would the witnesses say she got shot 3 times? Because the man was on the crime scene poking Romika's stomach. She got shot in the face and the thigh. What the stomach was gonna do? However, cue him with the 2 phones in his hand at the crime scene. And ironically, Romika went to the morgue. She didn't have no phone. She didn't have no ID or nothing. But just cue him right quick with the 2 phones in his hand. Crazy.
Why you got her phone? Why he got her phone? He got some explaining to do. But he gives off that. I mean, everybody don't, but you know, they always say that you can tell, like, even with me, it is just the truth. Even though I don't date women anymore, women approach me. You get what I'm saying? Whether it be in a chat or anything, women approach me. They know. Even though I don't go that way anymore, but they know. And it's just what it is. You can tell when you jump the rainbow rope, you can kind of tell, and he gives me those vibes. You know what I'm saying? I pick it up quick. You know, it's just me. I got a rainbow friend too, and he will blast your funky ass. He do know how bad. Yes, and I love it because when the honest God's truth, trying to delete shit off her phone, hoping that nobody get her phone, it brought out a lot of so-called hood niggas feelings. Me and my sister, even my own cousin. Let me see if sister's available. I got to see if sister's available. I know everybody got a lot going on today, but I gotta. Now y'all hear me telling y'all this right now, right? When Gannon came, the niggas changed, and they would interact with him in ways that was just inappropriate. Worried about where he was going, is he coming back, asking about him. Me and Cynthia would have good gossiping time. We did. I'm like, bitch. And Rodney, our friend Rodney, right? Rodney cool in the fan. Rodney be like, Tosh, what we doing tonight? I'm like, hey, I'm going to call Gannon over because I want to see if this nigga is watching him like we think. He be like, bad. My cousin. Yeah, my cousin, Amel, was on it. She said we always can smell a black. Yes. Only Mo. Honey, they will tell him fight. Yes. She said you're on the right side, Miss Parker. Let me see if sister's available. But it was many a times, y'all, that the men around us would be more excited about him than us. Hey sister, what's going on?
Nothing.
Well, I'm on live, right? And we was just talking. So I was talking about Romika, and basically it was a case up there where I think you probably heard about it, the girl in Chicago who lost her life with her baby daddy and other baby mama.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So they was Rainbow guy done came out and said that he wants to expose him, right? And so I got to talking about Gannon or whatever when he used to come around to your house all the time. And what do you and remember with Gannon, he would have the guys doing what?
What, looking at them and stuff?
Wasn't they more worried? You remember me, you and Rodney used to talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
And who else was involved with the other besides the outside guys? Yeah, he was one, but who else? Wasn't it our own?
Yeah.
Our own what?
Let me see. Oh God, it was so many other ones.
I'ma just say this name, Alicia.
Yeah.
And what is mine to us?
Our cousin.
Okay. So, like I said, the men would be more enticed with Gannon than us, and we would be fly to death.
Absolutely.
We would be fly to death. I'm talking about I'm damn near in see-through. I probably was in see-through, you know, at that time. But how the men would be enticed and worry about if he's coming back, is he coming? And we would set it up. Remember, me, you, and Rodney would have discussions of setting it up to see who was going to look at Gannon for the weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Mike talked about that one time, yeah.
And we would be amused by it. Y'all wouldn't believe all the hood niggas that would be into Gannon. And be like, when you coming back, is Gannon coming out with we? Boy, I'm talking about we would have good gossip sessions. You know what I'm saying? Good gossip sessions. Just to see. But I think when him and Cuz was going through that thing, that really took us. I think that took the cake.
Facts. I'm going to call you back because Tisha's calling me.
Okay, call me back, sis.
I love you.
Love you too. I'm telling y'all, And that was my friend. He's still my best friend. But it would amaze me to watch the hood the drug dealers, like, and then would have the nerve to want to say something to me after he leaves. I'm like, are you serious? Like, I know he ain't talking to me. Cynthia Rodney, I know this fool ain't trying to, no, like your whole BL, like, no. Who, TT, them be the best drunk conversations. We'd go in our little huddle while Gannon would be in the house, because Gannon, he love to twerk and shit. And I said, Ronnie, you go in and peep and see who's looking. Sis said the names. I wasn't going to put their names out there, but I'm just saying. It was a lot. Real messy. But my cousin did. And he wanted us to play it off like, no, I'm just using him. Nobody uses, no. Mm-mm. But then it'll be like, what you and Gannon doing this weekend? What? And Gannon told me that he was in love with Cuz on the side. I knew that because he was doing too much for Cuz, but I knew that Cuz was downloaded. Downloaded. Yeah, downloaded with my gay friend. I was like, baby, I couldn't wait to get off work sometime to tell Cynthia and Rodney what happened at work, because we all work together. I'm like, baby, they was back there by the freezer and shit. Next thing I know, her come getting with and don't let me go to Starbucks, because we had a Starbucks across the street from work, so we'll take days to go get it. And Gannon come up like, bitch, he likes the large lattes with 2 creams, 6 sugars. If you didn't get it right, bitch, I'm gonna be pissed, because that means I'm gonna have to go get it right. And I'm like, fuck him, he can get the cream and sugar from her. He's like, bitch, nah, it's different. The cream and sugar's different here. He don't like our cream and sugar. And Cuz would taste it like, oh, Cuz, damn, you did me like that. You didn't even get my latte right. Gannon's like, I'ma go. He like, bitch, I told you how he likes it. Now, why the fuck do my friend know exactly how you like your lattes? And then he would go get it and come back and he'd be like, okay, you got that shit right. He said, told you. And I couldn't wait to get off of work to tell Cynthia and them how Cuz liked his lattes from my friend. He don't like my latte, but he liked friends. Friend had him a whole speaker set, a whole man say. But all the hood G's liked to see him twerk. Loved it. And I said, I know he better not say shit to me ever. Like, ugh. Like, everything was ugh from them. Like, from there on, I was like, Gotcha, noted. Noted. So with Carlos, baby, spill that tea. Granny, please. Look, Granny, I know that you feel like Carlos is going through enough, but he's not going through enough for us. Your grandson has that right to expose him and let us know. Holly needs to know, The new baby mother needs to know that in their Michael Jackson voice that you are not alone. You are not alone. She said, yucky, yuck. Hey, Chandra, baby, you won't believe. You wouldn't believe some of these men. Let's not get on the NFL players. Let's not get on. Sis was messing with a Chicago Brown NFL player, right? We was living in Augusta. And he got the party bus and stuff. And he was like, I know we be like trying to holler at y'all type shit. And y'all feel like we got money and stuff. But be careful. That is a bad strategy there. Wardrick, if that's how I gotta catch you to see if you that way, that's how I'm gonna play it every time. Every time. If I gotta use him and stuff like that, I'll tell him straight up. I just wanted to see how they was gonna do it. Or I ask him, like, do you think is he? He was like, Or he'll say, let me see. Now, somebody would want to fight him. We would know who would didn't like it. Like, he ain't, y'all not bringing him, right? You get what I'm saying? We had some of those. Like, I'm like, leave my friend alone. They were like, no. But you would have some of those hood niggas always stay fresh to death, you know what I'm saying? Always smelling good and shit on the block. What y'all doing tonight? Your friend coming? Which friend? Cynthia Biggs. Guess what he just said? Is me and friend coming over your house tonight? Because that's where we would go hang out. I don't think Holly cares. She did have a 5 o'clock shot on her mugshot. I don't think she would care either. But it would be good to know. It's like another heartbreaker for her. It is, because you got to think she's still heartbroken over Ramika. If that's not sick, she's still heartbroken over somebody that's no longer her. If that don't speak volumes and say that's sick, that's sick. It's strange, right? But the fact of the matter is, it's the truth. Like, I never seen the obsession like that. Not like that. Like, girl, let her go. Let her go. Seriously. And the mama them ain't, Ramika mama them ain't, her mama, daddy, nobody got to tell her. I'm saying, let that go. Seriously. That screams a problem. Something psychological is going on with you to obsess over somebody who's no longer here. Like, there's not even no competition there anymore. Can't nobody I don't want to keep hearing about Ramika only did these videos because she did it. Girl, she's no longer here. Are y'all cool? Y'all act like y'all getting videos from heaven or something. Like, are y'all good? Because I just never seen nothing like this. When you took a life. Oh, it wasn't enough. I'm going to put the fight videos out here. But it is one video that I do got. And Ramika's like, you are not blocked in. And this is when Lil Los was young, right? She's like, you're not locked in. You're not blocked in. So Carlos had a strategy of lying and using the same shit. Ain't that crazy? Let me see if I can grab it quick so y'all can hear it. Let me see. Y'all got to see this. So on down the line, here comes some years past and you still swearing you blocked in. Stop it. Stop it, my dude. And somebody got a picture of Ramika and Carlos that said, how dare you want to see my son when you are the one who was behind my murder? Hold on. That's the video. I said, oh, wait. Baby, how dare you want to see my son when you was behind my murder? Jeez. Do y'all think that Holly's gonna tell it? Cause I don't think Holly want to be in there by herself. And especially after tomorrow, if they don't let her out tomorrow, she said, right, she can't even rest in peace at all. The girl can't rest in peace, y'all. Straight up. I gotta get that video. I gotta find it. But he posted a video of her basically telling him to like leave. And he was like, you got me blocked in. Ain't that just coincidental? She said, you are not blocked in. And the neighbor was like, whoever her neighbor was like, yeah, you can get out. And then here we go now, and you're saying that you can't get out of a spot. Weird, right? I want to find it. Y'all, Facebook be lit. Facebook be lit. Y'all know, just for the short amount of time that Holly been in there, she's sick. She's sick, honey. She's sick with it. Oh, here it is, y'all.
This how I feel when somebody keep lying to somebody. Why did you lie? Tell me why you lied. Tell me why you lied. Why did you lie? Why you lie so much? Why do you lie so much? I'm talking to you. What? Talk to me and I'll throw it down.
That's the video where she was saying he was like, I can't move, you got me blocked in. She's like, why you be lying? She was like, can't he get out? The neighbor was like, yeah, he can get out. There's plenty of room. He was saying, you got me blocked in. Why did you even put those videos out? What was that to prove? Because all relationships have problems. We all go through something or been through some shit like that. I done busted out car windows and walked away like I was the bitch on waiting to exhale. Like I set the bitch on fire, even though I didn't. But I felt good after I busted the windows out that car. And was right back over there within a few days of the shit happening. With him, with baby daddy in my ear saying, you gonna pay for my car windows. I was like, I am. Never did. To this day, he might get mad and be like, you still owe me anyway. I can still get your ass locked up for them windows. What? I forget what windows. I was getting high. I don't blame it on that. I was in rehab and everything around that time. Right before rehab, that's when I did it. I wasn't thinking logical. But I did it. Get what I'm saying? Like, stop with the antics. Like, people don't go through shit. Hell, in marriages, people argue and tussle and fight. Shit. They might not put it out here. But it's the fact that it was displayed after she was laid in the ground, and it was like, for what? You love her so much, but y'all ain't great think she's innocent. Nobody ever said she was. What we saying is her life shouldn't have been taken over that. That's it. Nobody is saying that neither one of y'all went through shit, but we're just saying Holly shouldn't have took her life. And she was jealous. And her jealousy still displays to this day. This is stuff that's being factually shown. Because why would you want her to look bad? You say you love her, shaking my head. That's just something. That's why I said, when he Googles or anything, or types his mother in, all that's going to come up. Because somebody took it and downloaded it. And uploaded it again. When y'all try to erase the shit, goofy. Trying to disgrace her memory is crazy. I was crying more that I was seeing that type of shit. And seeing the horrific things they were saying about her. Like, damn. And everybody's videos is something different about her. And I'm like, damn, can she rest? It's you and her. And her family. But if she never met her or saw her, how do y'all get to say these disgusting things about Romika? And when Holly popped out to the face, though, Candy, it's the fact that it was 3 times. It's the fact that it was 3 times. showed that it was personal. Hey, Latasha, happy holidays to you. But Miss Cheeks, that's what they was trying to do, disgrace her memory. And the auntie that's playing along is just as disgusting and disturbing. That's how I know what this world is turning into. Like, when you get the family of grown adults, they already grown, but you got extra grown adults adding fuel to the fire. Like, sheesh. I get that show niece or whatever, but damn. Y'all didn't take a loss. Y'all get to see her every day. That little boy and that mother and them sisters and brothers never get to see their child again. But I'm getting out of here, guys. Y'all go enjoy the rest of y'all Monday. It's a lot to go look up into. Go check out that video, the CPS video to circulate, and go check out Keys. Matter of fact, let me put Keys link in the chat. I meant to drop it for you guys. So y'all can go check out that video, baby, because I got to go see if he said anything else, because there's still more to that video. I just didn't play it out, but I just wanted y'all to hear it, baby. When Keith said he had receipts. Child. I can't even follow all them people. I don't got the strength. I don't. I'm like, who the? It's more. It's like every day is something new. But y'all go check it out. We will stay updated with the trial of the UPS, the fake UPS delivery boys next month to see what his sentence is going to be. Thank you guys so much for helping me reach my goal. Hey, baby, happy holidays to you, okay? Like I said, I'll be live tomorrow. We're going to turn up, play some music for a little bit while y'all finish putting up decorations, wrapping last-minute Christmas gifts, pulling out your hair because you forgot some tape and some extra wrapping paper. Yeah, catch the replay, Mr. Jackson, and stuff like that. But just have a good time with you guys before my birthday, and we go let these kids really tear up our house with dropping the decorations off, having a hook in our foot, you know what I'm saying, paper and boxes everywhere, stepping on a Lego, you know, or a Barbie heel or something. Yeah, and then you hit your toe on one of the toys and be like, get this shit up. We just opened it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm super excited to hear some of the stories after Christmas. You know what I'm saying? What you cooking for Christmas? I'm going out to eat. It's my birthday, Christmas Eve, Chandra. This is my time off. This is strictly my time off. I'm not cooking anything. I cook so much for Thanksgiving. I refuse to cook for Christmas. I don't want to be served. I want to be served. I do. So that's my plans. But anyway, go enjoy, you guys. I will see you back tomorrow night. Again, enjoy y'all children, enjoy y'all families. If you got to hit that highway, please be safe. It's not you, it's the other drivers you have to be cautious of. Okay, be careful with those decorations. Y'all know they cause house fires. You know what I'm saying? Having a lot of stuff plugged in. You don't need it all night. Unplug it. You know what I'm saying? Plug it back up when you wake up or whatever. If you're leaving the house for a few hours, unplug everything. You know what I'm saying? And stuff. Fire insurance is also good to have. And stuff like that. You never know what the neighbors got plugged up. And a lot of stuff going on in the house plugged up. Like I said, it causes fire. So be safe, doing what y'all do for the holidays.